this episode.
That's the problem.
That's the fucking problem.
Hey,
No, he's trying
wanna
to
hear the
start
most
you when
annoying
intro
sound in the
starts
world?
playing.
Get the fuck up.
I gave her the old 9/11 necktie.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
What the fuck is up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD, heavy music, heavy dudes, heavy hot dogs.
I was going to say, are you going to do
Whatever you want to fucking call us.
I actually almost want to, like, we've always talked about that. We always leave, like, just put an HMHD on all the branding because it's smaller, you know? I'm like, I want it to be left up to interpretation.
Yeah.
So Ryan Blount, our good buddy, his girlfriend?
His wife.
His wife was like, yay, heavy music, hot dogs are here. Like, why would that be our name? Which I love it. I bought that hot dog font, by the way. 99 cents.
99 cents.
And then like, heavy music, heavy dudes, which
Heavy dudes.
that's actually a pretty good one, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then Vinny was saying heavy music, heavy dongs last night.
Oh, yeah. Can you turn my camera just a little bit? Center me up. Yeah, center me up a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Get your papa.
Yeah, and then he was like, he's like, it's all about the girth. And I go, yeah, it's like a tuna can. It's short and sweet.
Yeah, dude. So we went to a show last night in Orlando at the Spot. Big shout out to Sal and Zeke for promoting and
rad
venue running. Thank you so much for allowing us to use your kitchen and Spot with all of our gear and we interviewed for the first time. It's going to be a little while till it comes out. But like we are tipping our toes into the interviewing world, and we're really excited of kind of showing a different side between the sets, you know, of some just short little things and hanging out with the bands and then doing footage of the shows. And we took a lot of videos, and there wasn't one band last night that wasn't fucking live.
It was awesome.
It was pure at heart, fucking local, fucking ignorant hardcore. And
it was cool.
It was so
fun.
Much.
There were fireworks,
dude. People
in the pit.
Fireworks, dude.
It was.
I'm
awesome.
kind of glad Justin wasn't there because Justin wasn't there, and I think it was a better time because of it.
You know, it's a really cool venue. It kind of reminded me of like some of the places like in New York, because like in New York, you don't really have the space to like have things. So you kind of convert buildings into things. You know what I mean?
It was like in the back of like a
it was like the back of like an auto repair parts or something. But there was like these random hallways with nothing in it. So it actually ended up being way better than I thought, because we were kind of nervous about like, because if it's just because on the pictures that we've seen in the videos, it's just a room.
It's kind of like the Abra, very similar. It's just a hallway.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we were nervous because obviously we couldn't set up out there because it could be a hairy thing. Stuff would get damaged. Yeah. But then we're like, oh, well, we'll set up out back. But I'm like, well, damn, if it's raining, we're going to have to like pack it up every time, which is going to be a pain in the ass, which we wouldn't have been able to do. No way with time. But so when we approached Sal, he was like, there's a whole back room back there you guys can have. And like it's just like an old kitchen with like some storage in it, and this is more than we could ever ask for.
Yeah, he was so sick. He was like, "Wait, you guys are in a band?" Because at first he thought we were like a band. I was like, "Oh no," you know, it reintroduced ourselves and whatnot. Sick fucking guy. He's like, dude, it like as like a venue owner, like you could tell he loves the music. Like he was in the pit. It was just like, dude. All the bands that played, Deadface, we're obviously both wearing a Deadface shirt.
Yeah, we didn't call ahead.
We did not. There was Tut. Tut fucking ruled. I want to post a video of, dude, trash cans throwing at pits, dude, knocking out ceiling tiles, dude. It was just fucking ignorant Orlando hardcore. Unregistered Weapon,
who jumped on last minute.
Instead of Cold Steel,
which they were really good. I mean, a little bit closer to the more melodic kind of stuff.
What was it? The punk band, Rotten.
The Rottens.
The Rottens.
They're really good.
Spit Truth, which is like, has slowly come into my my local favorite. Like Spit Truth to me is just like everything that I felt like the beginning of falling in love with like hardcore. It's still here. Like the resurgence came back, and then obviously Power Play. They were doing a music video, and dude, they're just so fucking tight and sick.
It's so funny because like there's that part where she's trying to like obviously coordinate, you know, everybody to like do certain things like for like the setup of a video, and like everybody's just true dudes. Like, all right, guys, I need you guys all to look serious, and someone's like, "Who put their thumb in my butt?" I'm just like.
No, it was fucking sick. I was standing behind the drummer for that, and I'm like, I forget his name, because we did an interview with him. I was like, "How strong's your floor, Tom?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm gonna jump off of it." He's like, "Whatever, dude."
The bass player was, because everybody was like pressed up onto the front, you know, and the bass player was nervous because his pedal board was there, and he's like, hey, "Watch the board, watch the board," and then he goes, "Can you make sure nobody touches it?" I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm like.
I started recording a little bit, taking a video a little too late, but I wish I could have got the I was during Power Play's last song. Drew was standing in front of me, closer to the stage, the floor or whatever, and I was behind, and I was watching like at you. And then they played a cover. They played a Blood for Blood cover.
I love Blood for Blood.
And as soon as he said Blood for Blood, like your face, dude. If I wish I could have like grabbed that reaction.
I know the words to this one,
dude. You like literally like gained a second win. You're like, oh,
well, it was cool because me and Corey have like over the past 15 years bonded over like I'd say bonded, but like that album is on the jukebox.
Yeah.
So no matter what bar you go to, it's there. So me and Corey just for years have been going like chalkies and stuff and just playing Blood for Blood, and it's just like kind of, so it was really cool. But they did a good job. That video's gonna be cool, man. I'm stoked for it. It was definitely fun. It was weird doing the interviews but once we got past like that introduction, dude,
of, like start go.
Each interview could have gone for hours.
Yeah, dude. Especially with Power Play. Yeah, all of them. Honestly, I mean, we only did 3, and it's not anything because like we didn't want to do any of the other bands.
It's just time, man.
We're new at this, and if I would have loved to have shown up 2 hours earlier and like just kind of knocked it all out, because like there's a few times as we're like talking to them, I'm like, I can hear the other band like about to like play. And I get like
anxiety about it.
I'm like, I want to go. I want to, So, but that's kind of also, I think we're gonna stick with the title or whatever, but we can toss around. But like it is between sets. Like we just want like a. 10,
I mean,
15,
it makes sense. I mean, it's what it is.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But like they all, you're right, easily could have like we're gonna get Vinny and Tyler out here. They're gonna
that'd be fun,
dude. I could see you talking to Tyler for like fucking.
Oh, dude, it would have been its own episode.
Yeah, because like there was a moment to where like you guys were talking, you're like, we'll carry this on.
No, he's like, there are people out there that don't think Poison the most hardcore, and I looked at him like, are we gonna go fight those people? Is that what we're gonna do right now, bro? We're gonna do this, but you better get your knee better and let's go.
Yeah, gotta get your knee. Yeah, I went to go get a shirt from those guys, and they're like, no, and I'm like, and they had a tip jar, and it's like for Tyler, like his
knee,
new knee and stuff.
But it was super cool, man. Like the venue was awesome. Like I said, it was hot as fuck. But nobody gave a shit, dude. It was great. It was super fun. It was super rowdy.
Kids, yeah.
I made the joke before we started recording. Like I usually like keep my eye on like the big guys.
Right.
Now I'm like, no. I'm worried about like the limber, high flying dudes. I'm like, oh my god, they're all full of energy and no body fat. Oh my god.
Did I mention Unregistered Weapon?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, dude, they're tight. They're a young,
best band name.
It's a pretty sick name. Yeah, you're right. You said they jumped on, and sorry, we didn't get back to like after 1 last night. So.
Oh yeah, no, I fell asleep probably like 2:30, which I was glad.
Dude, Spit Truth opened up their set with the Kids Like Us song, and I just like ran out there. I was like, wow, dude.
Nah, it's fun. It's definitely,
dude, it was just so much fun. Dude. Yeah, it was so much fun.
They definitely have Vinny has definitely a good crowd interaction.
Dude, he's the best. Yeah. He like went and like grabbed, like that was his joke. Is like he went and like just grabbed a kid and threw him over his shoulders. He's like, if you can't
Squat your friends.
are they really your friends? Yeah. They're just dude, I don't know. It's so cool because like when we're doing these interviews and stuff like that, it's like we're not a band, but we want to be a band, but we're doing what we can do for the music. That's kind of like what we always do. But it's like at the end of the day, these guys are just rad dudes that love making music, and they just love people too. So like super grateful for the time that those guys allowed us to do it, and how genuine and it was just super sick. Because I was talking to Vinny beforehand, and I know it's super obvious with me, but like I was having crazy anxiety hours before we even left the house. Like and so he was just like, kind of talking with me, and he was just like, "Dude, it's gonna be great. Don't worry about it." And I was just like, "I know," but like,
I was just worried about like, well, what are we gonna set up?
Yeah, no,
I knew once we got past like the whole introduction shit, like it was just gonna be fine.
Because everything in the universe was saying, "Don't go to that show last night," and I'm so glad that we went against it because, dude, it's like every time I want to be somewhere, there's a dude that just doesn't want to leave a stop sign.
Oh, yeah.
There's a train. There was a light that was out. It was just like, what the
It's like the same thing with Deadface. Bobby got a flat tire.
Yeah.
Jeff got into a small
fender
bender. I mean, it's like, fuck, the universe is not... oh, God. Ooh, anxiety burp. Nah, man, it was super cool. I definitely, like I said, shout out to Wes and Spark. And I told him, definitely send us all. I mean, we might not be able to go to them all, but we're not going to not, put them up. And
not Wes. Sal.
Did I say Wes?
Yeah.
Sorry. I saw Wes last night.
Wes
and if you're listening, buddy, I was going to say hi to you, but you were talking to somebody. I didn't want to be rude, but shout out.
He showed up at the end. And,
I heard him say something like, the directions told me. And I was like, that's probably what it was. But I felt bad. Like I didn't get to say.
Well, there is another spot. So like maybe he went to.
Dude, there is. You got to put the dots. Yeah.
I almost made that same mistake, and it's on the other side of Orlando.
So. Yeah, and then after that, we spent like 30 minutes just on Google Earth.
Dude, that was fun.
That was fun, right?
Yeah.
Exploring Russia, which basically just drop it in a sandbox, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's like, what's up?
What are you fighting for?
Yeah.
Mother Wasteland. Very good. Love you. From Russia with love. Roger Moore.
The imagery, dude, is just, you got to go through it. Fucking potatoes.
So what'd you do last night, Jason?
I hung out with my family.
You didn't go to a show last night?
No, I didn't go to a show.
Baby walking yet?
No, not walking yet.
Oh.
No. She's 5.5 months.
Can you try to talk into the microphone just a little bit? Yeah.
She's not walking yet.
I can hear you. That's so great.
No, it was super fun. Talked to a couple different people about some stuff we're not allowed to talk about off air, but that's I'm excited because if what I was told last night it comes to fruition, I'm not going to get my hopes up about it. But my last time seeing my favorite band will be extra special. I'm super excited if he can really make that happen.
Yeah,
I even told Brandy about it. She was sleeping when I got home. I was like, I wanted to wake her up.
I forgot about it.
I wanted to wake her up.
We'll tell you. Maybe.
Tell me.
No, but it was good. We got some merch. I felt bad. I didn't get more merch, but I kind of just forgot. It was so hot in there.
It was. I
had to put the jersey on.
You did.
And I didn't want to do that, but I was like, it's got holes in it. Yeah. It's ventilated. It's perfect.
Yeah, I grabbed your shirts out of my trunk this morning. I'm like, God.
Oh, dude. I thought I grabbed them.
No, you didn't. Heavy. Heavy with sweat.
Mm-hmm.
There was no... There was that one kid that got split open during Deadface set really early on, young kid, and everyone was saying, you need to go get stitches. And he was responding, because Corey, he plays rugby, and so he gets fucking, fucked up all the time. He's like, you need to get some Vaseline. You got 6 hours until you're allowed to get, a gap or whatever. Right. Throw some Vaseline on it, get it stop bleeding, and put a Band-Aid on it, and then go get stitches. And he goes, I'll miss the show. And he's like, you need stitches. And then he goes, you should follow my Instagram.
Yeah.
And then that guy had just blood on his face, and I don't care, that. Just don't get it on me. I don't want blood on me. But
COVID.
I think eventually, I don't think that's how it works. Eventually,
you don't know. They don't even know.
They don't know.
They don't have no idea.
It's coming through the soap.
It's like the flu, but it has a different name.
Yeah.
That's about it. Leave it in. I don't give a fuck. Come at me in the comments.
It's been 3 years.
Except on TikTok where we're being like shadow banned for some reason.
Yeah.
What's that? 258? 259, that's it.
They're scared, dude. They don't want to fuego. It's okay. I'll bet you I'll post that video of someone throwing a trash can into a ceiling and it'll probably blow up.
Probably. Mosquito?
I don't know.
China's like, I heard all the comments your co-host made about me. We're not putting you on the algorithm. Well,
Yeah,
This is why you're last. Anyway. But yeah, that was fun. We got to hang out with Corey. Ben came out for a little bit. Forgot about that.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah. Dude, it's so cool. Like, we were packing up in unregistered weapon. Some of the guys from there came in. And you're like, oh, sorry, we couldn't. I was like, it's okay. We were just kind of, testing it all out. And next time for sure, like, you guys fucking ruled. They were tight.
And they get some music recorded for sure.
They had no music out, and they were fucking solid. Like, where's your music, dude? Like, they were.
I spoke with one of the guitar players, and he said that they're currently recording with somebody, so they should have some. And I'm sure they're going to send us it when it's done. So
yeah, dude. And it's so crazy just talking to someone that's a whole generation younger than you,
dude. Almost two,
bro. It's kind of weird for you, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I am younger. It was really cool talking with them, and it
was fun.
It was
fun. It was a good time. It was a cool venue, and I guess he's getting a bigger spot
in the same area,
in the same location. But I guess they've got the building next door or something.
Yeah, which is cool. But I mean, I love those small spots, dude.
I don't think it was that small.
I don't think it was small.
I mean,
it just had those tables there, but I mean, which kind of
I call that the debauchery.
The debauchery.
Yeah, and the thing is I always want to lean on them, and I'm like, as soon as somebody side checks me, I'm gonna bend my spine over this thing,
break your fucking rib, dude. Yeah, dude. I went to go take a shower this morning, and Dallas is like, "Oh my god, what's on your back?" I'm like, "Oh, did I sleep on something? Like whatever." And she goes, "You have this red gash on your back, like right here."
Oh yeah.
And I go, "Oh really?" And I was like, "I probably got kicked." She goes, that doesn't hurt." I'm like, "Not yet." Like
not yet. That's the second day. Day. You got to put some Vaseline on it. You got 6 hours.
Yeah, dude. It's just a fucking bruised.
Yeah, that was cool. It's cool. Ben came out for a little bit. It was awesome because like the little room that we had was like the coldest room in the whole building
because there's nobody breathing in it.
Yeah, and everybody just like kept coming in like, oh wait, this is awesome in here. So yeah, it was fun. I'm glad we did it.
They had bathrooms. Yeah,
thank God.
Yeah, they had bathrooms. I took as soon as I got there, I took an anxiety shit, and
I did. I was like, is he taking a shit in there? What's taking so long?
I did. Yeah, no, it was sick. Yeah, dude, thank you so much. And I am crazy looking forward to doing things in the future that we're able to do. I would never do that without you. I wouldn't want to. I couldn't. It would be so fucking hard and not fun.
Yeah, you could. I mean, we could.
But I don't want to.
But yeah, it's definitely a lot easier when we got, everybody there and everything like that.
Nelson from 430 Steps was there. It's so cool. Like, you just like...
Oh, is that who that was?
A vocalist of 430 Steps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought he looked super familiar. I was like, why does this guy look so familiar to me?
I was like wearing his shirt and I was like, hey.
Oh, really?
And obviously funny. I fucking love 430 Steps. So, yeah, no.
Christmas is coming. We need a new video. We need a new video.
Yeah, they're so sick, dude.
Yeah, they're awesome guys.
Yeah, I think that kind of covers most of that. From
I'm sure
we almost wasn't going to do an episode today, but I'm really glad that we are because everything's fresh and hype and
oh yeah,
it was a long day yesterday, mental and physical. I didn't really go hard until just spit through it, dude. Like it just like taps into.
I participated in non circle pit parts, and I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I hit some kid in the head really hard in the forehead. I didn't mean to, but I'm sorry.
I went to go push you, and then I didn't see there was another guy on the side of you, like running into you, and I just slammed you into it. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, there are benefits to being a refrigerator, so it doesn't hurt as bad.
Yeah. No, it was...
No, that's cool. I'm glad that next time there's a time, there's like a time where we can go to the spot, no problem, I'm going. That was so... I don't even care who's playing.
Well, and that was the thing. I only knew 2 bands. I mean, 3, I guess. And dude, they all fucking like even the like the Rottens, like that's not like my genre. They're still super tight.
I do.
As a 3-piece was sick, dude.
I'm putting this in so I remember to message him. I'm gonna have to ask him. The guitar player from the Rottens had
He's also the vocalist, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but he had a 6505 head.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a 6505 head. And I'm curious because I think he had a 6505 combo amp and he cut off the speaker part just to make it into a head.
That's hilarious.
And I'm going to ask him because I'm like, that doesn't like the knobs are on the top, that's not how they do it. I don't know. It's just fucking weird to me. And me and Steven from Deadface, we're both like gearheads and we're just like, what the hell where did he even get that?
That's awesome.
Did you make that? It's like, man, it's like from fucking Malibu's Most Wanted. He's like, you got GameCube? He's like, no, I got Gamecast. It's like, well, there's Dreamcast and there's games. Like, I can't afford it.
It's so funny. Yeah, dude, Deadface like rig setup is ridiculous, dude. It's so fucking crazy.
No, that was one.
It's like a wall of fucking sound.
Yeah, that's one thing that me and Bobby definitely have in common is like it's not necessarily about like the volume, because if they're gonna mic it, like it doesn't, but it's that production.
Yeah.
Like when you like it's gonna stand out in your head like, oh, that band that has the fucking wall of amps. Like it is a production and it definitely matters, I think. To me,
even Ben was talking about that. And
yeah.
it was just like, damn, dude, that fucking head is ridiculous. What was it, the Eagle or the
Angle? Yeah, it's an Inferno, and I don't even think they make them anymore. They only made them for a short period of time.
Is that Jeff or is that
that was Steven?
Steven.
I think
what
it's
was
all
Steven in before? He
was an Abracadabra.
Why didn't you say that?
I don't know.
I was like, this dude is crazy familiar.
He looks a lot different.
Yeah,
like now he's got like a giant beard and he's like jacked. So it's like,
is that Daniel's brother?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that? I thought you knew that.
No.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude's crazy familiar, but
yeah, that's Steven.
Sorry, dude. Yeah.
I think a lot of the gears.
I would have took a photo with him and sent it to Daniel and just be like,
I think a lot of
the fuck are you?
We did talk about Daniel a little bit last night. Shout out, buddy. You see, I feel bad. I always like make pseudo plans to call David or his last name's Davidson. Daniel, and I'm like, I always forget.
Yeah.
Family life is hard, dude. So last night of overnights is tonight. My final one for 6 months.
It's dope.
Yeah. Except it's going to change all the scheduling for us, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. That's another reason why, because we'll be up even more. So I'm super stoked. Yeah, let's get into some fucking music, dude.
Yeah.
Little shout out to Grave Heist. They sent me their upcoming EP, and I checked it all out.
It's rad.
It's fucking rad, dude. We listened to it yesterday too together, and
we're trying to time that, right?
We're trying to time it for their drop so that they're waiting for their the artwork to come back, and we're gonna. They picked a song, we picked a song, and dude, that band's gonna blow the fuck up, dude.
Yeah,
like it's tight as fuck.
One of the coolest crossovers right now.
100%.
Yeah, I really like it.
A lot of my music today is actually sticking in that realm, and maybe that's like a lot of it is submissions, but like I want to like it is submissions, but I found the submission.
I gotcha.
Not that I found, they reached out, right? But these bands are all like bands I would like. They're sick, dude.
I
like
gotcha.
they're in the realm of that I like.
A lot of bands you can send us stuff to. Just saying.
Yes, and you know what? What's funny though is I think it comes in waves, right?
Yeah.
So like depending on like what previous episodes we did in those bands that they are also like similar with, like they'll kind of come in waves with genres. But yeah, man. Do you have something to start off, or you want me to? Or
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
I have some really cool shit that I'm going to play for later, and I'm wondering if Justin had heard of it, but I don't know yet. We'll start off with a quickie. I found this band actually yesterday morning, and the name of the band is Civil Serpents. And the song is called Privately Tearing Up to Videos of Animals Overcoming Impossible Odds. Yeah, you'll find. Yeah, it's that one right there. Now, this band's really cool. I'm going to
privately tearing up.
No, it's awesome because I do that. Like, I'll watch like a cow like get unstuck from a fence by himself. I'm like, you got it, buddy. Got it. Get in my burger. But I found this band yesterday, and I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly what they sound like, but I remember like listening to it going, this is fucking cool. So this is a roulette for us. So yeah, go ahead, Civil Serpents. Okay, that's why I say this. Yep, that's why I say that. I love that triplet kick. It's weird because it's like it wants to be a little kind of like, you know, thrashy, like kind of crossover, but it's like it's that kick drum just
that drums are keeping it alive. Yeah.
This way, I knew I loved this. I knew I'd take it for a reason.
It's a pretty cool guitar tone
on the ride, yeah. Nasty. You can tell they were playing so high up, higher octave on the neck, and then now they kind of lower it down. Yeah. Ah, so cool.
That was really cool.
That last little riff, I wonder, it sounds to me like they're doing it like when they're playing that last little note, they're bending down on the whammy. Or they're doing what I used to do is you just push the neck forward.
Yeah.
And then I broke a guitar one time doing that. Don't do that.
So fucking strong.
Especially if you own an Epiphone. It's made from particle board. Actually, they're not. Actually, Epiphone's actually considered now better than Gibson's.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, there's a huge thing with Gibson right now. Like, they're putting out such horrible crap.
Are they just like mass producing shit?
I don't. They're just really riding on the name right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked Gibsons. You know, sorry Gibson people, but whenever you post a picture of an Angus Young Gibson SG with 3 humbuckers, I'm like, you only use 1. Stop it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Dude, the SGs are sick though.
One thing I don't understand about sorry, that band Civil Serpents, you guys fucking
that
rule.
was rule. Yeah.
The whole album is real good like that, and I forget where they're from. I think they're from the United States, but one thing that I don't get is like I watched this guy on YouTube called like Trogley's Guitar Show or something like that, and it's this guy and he buys and sells guitars, and he's like a trader and it's like a shoe guy, like he collects like the rare stuff and he gets all this. How the fuck? Like I don't understand when people get so excited over seeing the same Gibson Les Paul over and over again. Or it's like, here's a Fender Strat. It's the same guitar.
Was it Slash? Slash is he's Gibson, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like there's these like I feel like this is that generation that like when it came out that are like my dad's age now. They look at people like that were sponsored that like this is the greatest guitar because this is a great guitar player, right? That's kind of like the correlation. And like I think they hold on to some of this, but I'm like, dude, there's like Fender Strats that are worth more than like well,
that's what I don't understand is like if you take like a 1975 Fender Strat, Apple Red,
yep,
and a 2005 Fender Strat, Apple Red, I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't know.
They're the same guitar.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like, oh, this one play. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
There's people like the wear and the tear and stuff.
If you come up to me and tell me you play better on a guitar that's made of swamp ash rather than basswood, you're lying. You're lying to me.
Yeah.
And maybe it's maybe that I just look at it the way people like whiskey. Like there's no difference in flavor with these things. And naphtha,
but
paint thinner. You know, I'm sorry. I don't get it. Like the spalted maple inlay. Like no, you can't even feel those. You can't feel those.
But you can.
No.
I'm going to go.
No, I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Is this real mother of pearl or is this the cubic zirconia? It's plastic. You don't even know it's there.
With the whiskey, though, it's different.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, some are grosser than others.
And you get, dude, when you get like a nice ride and you put an ice cube in it, let it melt, just sip on that.
I don't know. I'm not a whiskey guy.
It tastes just like ass. No.
No. It tastes just like nail polish remover. Thankfully, probably a lot of people that watch us are straight edge and they hate whiskey too.
With that cup.
This cup's fucking huge.
Oh, God. Are you going to get if you bring a Stanley on here, I'm throwing it through the window. Careful, I built this. It's made to withstand it.
Sorry, I need this. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna go down my list. I'm gonna skip a little bit, but yeah, this band is called Sunstreak, one word.
All right.
And the song is called Real, Real. Yep.
Hold on, before you play it, can I guess the genre? Even though I know you already kind of like hinted to what it is, but the name is a little peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost yeah, it is kind of weird. You can't look at stuff like that anymore because I have another band that's on here that the name I'm like I wouldn't think that is how that would sound.
Well,
but,
I mean, prime example, paperclip.
You know,
does not sound like what you guys would sound like.
It really doesn't matter, dude.
Nah.
Like whatever it means to you, it's really about the product.
I wrote something down yesterday. One of the jokes that we made. Oh yeah, our new fictitious band name is Shrimp Tempura and the Nagasaki's.
Yes. Yes, he did say that in the car right over. I remember.
Always remember. All right, so Sunstreak.
Sunstreak.
Now, I have my own way of working with hazard. Nina would describe this policy as random element random. I would use then this idea of hazard, which is defined as chance and significance combined. That a random event may or may not have significance. A hazardous event always will.
Oh, this is cool.
I like how the vocals are like kind of distancy, like sunk into it. This is cool. It's a cool band. It reminds like it's kind of like, you know, in the best way ever, like a rock and roll.
This reminds me of something that would have been on that show 120 Minutes with Matt Pinfield in like the 90s. Like they would have bands
kind of like got like a grungy feel.
They would have like bands like Hum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like this. This is cool. Yeah. Honestly, and it sounds like OG Deftones, like 96, 97 Deftones.
Yep.
Like even the guitar tone.
To develop a taste for blood in a dog-eat-dog world. Made aggressively eat, could grew it. I learned to lead. It's so much fun. Incredibly anti-active.
That's so cool.
Like passing a threshold. I am standing in this black and water. See my face in the dream.
Yeah, it definitely has like, it gives me a huge mid-90s.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I like his vocals.
It's a cool band. I definitely like this.
See, then you get the crossover a little bit, you know? Like, it's kind of cool.
I don't know why, and I think it's his voice. I kind of get like a Bronx vibe too. Kind of shouty, screamy a little bit.
Yeah, like he's here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the accent. That's sick, dude. A little bassy. Yeah, a little bass drop on it. So like that's a band that like isn't not hardcore, but like if it was put on a bill at a hardcore show, like it would fit. Like it'd be so cool.
It definitely has like an angel dust kind of vibe to me. Like not super high gain guitars, but the riffs are still
the super reverb,
super heavy. Yeah,
it's really cool.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah. Definitely something like. Did you ever watch that show? Well, you weren't even born yet.
Shut up.
There was a show on, I don't remember what network it was on. I think it was USA. It was called 120 Minutes with Matt Pinfield. He was in the Butthole Surfers. Remember that band?
Yeah. I like Butthole
Electric
Surfers.
Larryland is one of my favorite cover arts. Can you pull that up, Justin?
Yes.
Just type in Butthole Surfers, Electric Larryland. One of my favorite cover arts of all time. Yeah, that's how
It's very
that's me at work.
offspringy.
That's me at work. I love it.
That whole artwork always reminds me of like Offspring, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I met a guy when I lived in New York. He actually had a pencil tattooed in his ear like that. And I was like, how many people get your reference? And he goes, not
Nobody.
many.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you were just surfing buttholes.
Just big butt heads, you know what I'm saying? Just like big, like dedicated butt heads, you know? Is that what they call themselves? Like their fans, are they butt heads? You know how there's deadheads for like,
Yeah, Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
Maggots for Slipknot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a second. Who has a fan base and what do they call them?
Right.
Okay, well, obviously the Juggalos. That's I mean,
Absolutely.
how do you forget, How do you not start with that, There's Maggots for Slipknot. There's,
This is actually interesting. Maybe if we,
we'll have to ponder this a little bit, but yeah, there's got to be more.
What-
There's like you said, there's Deadheads.
There's
for
Deadheads,
Grateful Dead.
can you think of any rock?
No,
No.
not really.
Fuck, there's got to be something.
Yeah. What's the other one? Fuck. Yeah. No, this would be kind of a fun topic if we.
Can we talk about Guttalax a little bit for a second?
Did you see that? Lamb Goat posted that they had a pit
With the
that
car?
Might have been the first that included a car in history, and
Yeah, fucking wild, dude. That band, it's funny because like I get that it's supposed to be fun, and it is. It's fun.
It's super fun.
But it's just so weird. But I look at it and just like, how
They're
did they
doing
get so fucking big?
They're doing it.
I know they are.
They're doing it, and
I wonder if they knew a car was coming. No, I said cool, good for them. I don't know. I don't get it.
was there a car in that video?
I don't know. I thought
I was looking up for.
I thought they were. Dude, I saw one and they have a whole porta potty.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just like, dude, like I like, listen, I can't say that I like fun, but I hate pool floats. I hate beach balls. I hate all that shit.
Yeah.
But what I hate even more is if you're carrying a porta potty with shit and blue water spilling out the sides. Like, dude,
I think
I don't care how fun your band
they
is.
had porta potties on stage meant for that. They
Oh,
were
did
like,
they?
clean. They were.
I don't know. It's Europe. They got weird laws over there.
Back to the name thing.
Oh yeah.
I made up one for our people a while ago.
Yeah.
Daddies. Yeah, there's.
No, we're not doing that. Stop trying to make it happen.
We got like a little.
No.
We got a lot more traction than we used to.
How about weenies? Because since we're heavy music hot dogs, they could be little weenies.
I love, dude.
Justin, I have to show you the font when we take a break, but it's just what you think it is. It's
Heavy
it's
music,
font.
heavy daddies, dude.
No,
Like,
we're not doing that.
can we do-
No, we're not doing. I draw the line in the sand there. What is happening?
This is the.
Are they sponsored by Sherwin-Williams?
Look at this.
Put the sound on, Jeff.
What?
And wait, okay, so wait.
Oh, this is like their staple flagship song.
He's got toilet cleaners in the pit.
Do you guys remember COVID?
Dude, did you see the video of Alex Terrible doing
Dude, with the wall of death. I was literally gonna bring that up. It's the vocals. I don't get it.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Do you remember when I found them? I played it 4 times one day when we were recording, and you guys were like, "Stop playing."
Dude, but you know what I really what's crazy about it is
Show them to me at that when we had a fire in your backyard. Was that band? And I was just like, don't ever play this.
I think I showed them to both you guys. When I played them way too many times. I thought,
Like the music's really good, but I don't know. I'm super weird with vocals, but yeah, it's funny. I would never not see them. Like if they were playing at Fest or something I was already gonna be at, I would go watch that. Like just like I watch
dude,
Guar.
I can't help it, but if when I listen to the guitars and the riffs, like I can't help it, but I'm just like,
it's good.
no, it's solid
it's awesome.
music.
I don't know. I just hate fun.
If you just applied yourself,
I just hate fun.
you could be a real band.
Yeah, but that's crazy though, because like obviously that band's from Europe. I don't know where, but like we have bands here. I think about this with movies sometimes, like the rest, like in TV shows too. It's so weird. Like England obviously has their own sitcoms that we don't. I mean, people that probably watch a lot of TV know about, but like
The Office.
Well, they have. Well, didn't we steal that from them?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying. But it's like we have. Do people in? I know they do, but I'm just saying as like a real reference. Do people like in other parts of the world get excited when Jason Statham has a new movie out? I mean, I know they have American movies, but like, do they have like their own fucking movies?
Have you ever watched a Bollywood movie?
I love Bollywood, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that answers your question.
So much.
So you get excited for Bollywood.
I don't get excited for it, but when I see it, I'm just like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God you exist.
Dude, it's awesome.
Between you and Lawnmower Man, I don't know.
Jesus.
I think the answer is yes, because I know that American filmmakers have to follow some guidelines in order to release in China, and they make sure they do follow them so that they can release it.
Do you question our government?
Can you?
I'm so I have to.
No,
get,
can you just turn it up? It's like,
Do we need to get him a new mic stand?
no, he just got it unstupid.
I don't know. I had it stupid. Oh, this is way better.
It's way better. Dude, you had it like fucking.
I don't know what.
I forgot what show it was,
It's
but there was
super droopy,
there was
huh?
like this Mexican comedian, and he's trying to teach gangsters how to shoot better, and he's like, "Hey, let's do this, buddy," and he's holding the gun, and he goes like this. He goes, "Oh, you could line up the sights. That's crazy." Anyway, Gutalax, I don't get it, but go ahead. I have fun listening to you, I guess. It's good. So mission accomplished, I guess. I don't know, man.
You did it.
What is that? What is that when like somebody can't have like fun? Like just I don't know.
We're gonna start calling it a Drew.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. You can.
Oh, dude, I didn't see these stickers in here.
Dude, I don't even know what's on.
Oh,
I don't even know what's on this.
oh,
I don't even know what's on this fucking table. We need to go through that because I want to put some on my laptop.
yeah, dude. I mean, there's a 20 of each.
Well, I thought about
Dude, I didn't see these other fucking stickers from Death Farm Records, dude. Oh hell yeah, Lifeless, Drift. Fuck yeah. What's this other one? I'm so sorry.
Cheerios.
Cool. What'd you get for me?
Oh yeah. Where's my phone? You know, okay. One complaint that I have. Do you guys put like the little glass screen protectors on your phones?
Yep.
No.
Okay, I do, and it's probably the best thing that I ever do. But like, it's fucked up because I do all the stuff. You wipe it with the alcohol, then you get the little special cloth, and then you put it on, and then like, one speck of dust, and you have like a giant ring around it. I'm like,
I saw that.
like, God damn it!
Yeah.
You can see it. That makes me worse.
I saw it yesterday. I thought it was like a special.
Honestly, dude,
thumbprint
I
thing.
dropped my phone at work the other day, and the whole screen shattered, and I was like, oh, fuck! And it was just a little piece of glass. I was like,
You
damn.
just get Android. I've had mine for 4
Nah,
years.
it's okay. I like the future.
No one's doing that already.
Nobody's doing that. Anyway,
I bet you a good percentage of our listeners are Android people.
that's fine, and they can be your daddies. I don't want those people.
Daddies was rally up.
When I send you a video, I want you to be able to
Green
see
text.
it. When I send you a video, I want you to be able to see it. I don't want to have to like go.
That's an
through-
iPhone thing.
No, it's your fault.
They are not
No,
complying.
iPhone did actually admit to.
No, I don't know, and they're removing that. But I just want to know:
No, so if
are there more
eventually-
iPhone users in the world, or are there more Android users?
iPhones for sure?
Okay, well then,
Because
it sounds
they're-
like you need to get up with us.
They're easier to use. They're simple.
Listen, I'm not going to defend anything because I've owned both, and I really don't care either way. I've just used iPhone my whole life. I really don't care.
I just know that I use an iPhone for work, and the map system fucking sucks.
Oh, the built-in one sucks. Yeah, you got
It'll
to
take me to a
download.
middle of a road. I'm like, what the?
No, you
I had to
gotta-
download something else. Yeah,
Yeah, well, you had to download something else.
it can't. My phone comes with Google. Like it comes with all that navigation stuff. Don't
And,
got a whole Navulink. Just shut the.
yeah, you're part
What'd
of
you
the
say?
problem.
Navulate?
I don't know,
Ovulate.
dude. I woke up at 6 today.
Why?
My body just said, "Wake up."
Wake up. Wake up. Dreamcore. Look it up on YouTube. It's weird. I don't know where I want to go with this yet. I have like, so one of my bands that I found, I was reading an article and it's like for fans of Poison the Well. So naturally I was like, well, okay. And I listened to it kind of in a weird way. And I hear it.
Why are they trying to put poison in a well? That's where people drink. Dude.
That's the whole point.
Oh,
That's the whole point. You know, just like anybody that's like, buy an Android, poison the well. There you go. We'll get this one out of the way because it's actually, a year and a half ago, RJ would have hated this song, but now I think he's gonna like it. This song is called "Damnation's Domain." The name of the band. The name of the band is, the song is "The God of Blood."
What's the name of the band again?
Wait, what?
Damnation's Domain, and the song is called "The God of Blood."
Can I guess it? Can I guess the?
Well, it's pretty simple.
Is it metal?
Yes, but it's good. It's not like it is death metal, and it kind of reminds me of the early '90s death metal. But it gets slow at the end, and it's just super heavy.
What was the name of the song again? Sorry, that was such a confusion.
The God of Blood.
God of blood, may your blood be bloody. Oh, Corey,
right there.
Corey just texted me.
Oh, did he?
Thank you for driving.
Let's go.
The band can't find.
Dude, 12-year-old me is like, this is my bedroom. I love it. I fucking love it, dude.
So yeah.
I love the recording, dude. It's just real thick.
Yeah.
Dude, that guitar tone is fucking awesome.
I mean, you change out the vocals, it's like that Gutterlock band.
So
I love the fucking graphic, dude.
I was like sipping a Red Bull yesterday morning, and I was like, I gotta play this.
Where are they from, do you know?
I don't know.
Can you check that out, Justin? What's up?
Yep.
Justin's on it, though.
Delaware?
Yeah.
Ah, is that a new one for us?
I think it might be.
Is that north of North Carolina?
West? Well, it's northeast. I don't know why I said west.
So it's New York?
Yep.
Dude, that's like a, I Declare War breakdown.
This just reminds me of Dying Fetus. This makes me want to go lift my stones really bad. Damn, I love that so much. And
That's cool.
And old school death metal was like that. And then it never really got super fast like it is now. Like it did. There were bands that were doing it, of course, but like I'm talking like back in the 90s when you had like Death, Malevolent Creation, Cephalic Carnage, Deeds of Flesh. I love, and this even, I think it's a little heavier than like original Cannibal Corpse, but man, like I used to love that. I mean, my first concert was fucking Cannibal Corpse, Deeds of Flesh, Cephalic Carnage, Malevolent Creation, and I've seen Dying Fetus before, and I love them. I just like that old school death metal was just heavy.
Yeah.
It wasn't like super fast, but I just loved it. The guitar tone in that, I fucking love it.
Yeah, that was super sick. Not typically like my genre.
No,
that I would listen to. But if it came on a mix, I definitely wouldn't change it. It's pretty tight.
It definitely. It's weird because that to me stands out a little bit from traditional death metal, because if you're not like a
But that's like the whole crossover thing we've been talking about, right? So you kind of have the like the base layer of the genre from like, and then this is just a little taste of something else. It's like,
yeah, I don't know. Like, I think
that was more true to like original sounding.
That to me sounded like more traditional death metal. But I think what throws people off, other than like the vocals, but like if you're into heavy music already, the vocals aren't necessarily going to throw you off too much. But sometimes when the riffs get like super complex and crazy, people can't bob their head to it, you know?
Yeah.
But like that dude, you fucking roll.
Snap.
Yeah,
dude,
fucking awesome.
I out of like that genre, I do like that kind of vocals with it versus like more of the gutturals.
He did have more of a projection in his voice.
Well, like, you know, like when like those real like I'm not saying real vocalists, but like they don't do like the inhales aren't like when you can out-hale it like Adam does exhale.
Have you guys seen the movie Waiting to Out-Hale?
If this is your first introduction of me,
Out-Hale.
It's actually, oh my God, Waiting to Out-Hale.
Dude, Dallas calls it like my little RJ-isms. Like there's like these words that like it doesn't not make sense. Like, you know where I'm going with it, but I just can't. My brain just doesn't know how to.
All right, I want to welcome you guys. Thank you. Today is yoga with RJ. Okay, with some of our chakras. I want everybody to inhale. Okay, everybody, hold it. Now out-hale. Thank you. Don't you feel better?
I do.
It is funny because like now like we're starting to obviously like our local friends that we've known for a long time that have listened for a long time, they know us personally, but it is kind of cool when like people that we know through the podcast and stuff, they'll make little jokes about us.
Yeah.
Like the other day somebody got me, he's like, "You motherfucker." He goes, "Don't worry, I'm sure you'll over talk about it." And I was like, "You motherfucker." And then one time somebody came up to me and goes, "Yeah, I have this band. It's kind of complicated to say, so make sure you introduce it." I was like, that's fucking funny.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love it so much. But yeah, anyway, Out-Hale.
From Delaware, dude. No. When I was talking, I would just like the way that it's delivered. I always I like the exhaled kind of guttural-esque.
I get you. I mean, I'm not like a fan. It's like, you know, that whole argument between, you know, Corpse Grinder and fucking Chris Barnes. I don't like Chris Barnes at all. You know, maybe it's because I got started with, you know, but I know what you're saying though. Like whenever I hear bands doing the like that's I don't know what.
Or like because like with that you get a lot of the like the pig squeals and stuff. My voice is gone, dude. Like I said, Kids Like Us. Oh, like they did like a Kids Like Us like song, like
yeah.
And it was super
yeah, I don't know, but that band's good.
But like, yeah, I don't really care too much for the pig squeals.
I
don't care if it's like a little like accent here and there. But when it's the whole thing, like that Gutalax, just like I don't know how he does it the whole time. But Justin can do it.
Like,
there you
that
go.
Shit. Yeah.
No, but do it like Gutalax.
Huh? I don't remember what it sounds like.
That's really close.
Then out of nowhere, he does a Pete. It's funny. I don't know if it's because it's live and he messed up, but I think it's supposed to be a pig squeal, but he goes. It's really funny. Oh, Gutalax, you're more fun than I am. I'll never be as fun as you.
Not better than what was that? Trapped.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Trapped.
No, it was Puddle of Mud.
Oh God, Justin, can you pull that up just for a split? We don't have to listen to the whole song, but just type in
Puddle of Mud.
Unplugged Nirvana cover, maybe.
Yeah. No, don't say meme.
No.
I think it is that video though. Yeah.
Just for the first like 20 seconds. I like the.
Have you seen this, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy friend, I do. With the head to hand, I do.
Dude, I'm getting third-hand embarrassment.
Too, I do. But you have a clue.
Okay, stop it. We're gonna go too far.
Yeah, we're gonna this episode will get taken down because Puddle Mud is way bigger than that.
No, that's not true. They made the meme video and that was fine.
It's very fine.
Oh my God, damn, dude.
That's
anyway,
so good.
You know, before we get into the next song, a small bit of controversy I heard recently was that so one of my favorite clips and moments in history with this podcast is when we watched the Radiohead Spring Break. Gong gong. Apparently, they were trolling Spring Break. Like, I don't know, but I don't see how that was trolling. I just think that's what it sounded like. But
to me, the biggest troll, I see the troll aspect of it because it's spring break. It's supposed to be fun. You're in the summer and you're playing one of the saddest songs.
That's the song they were known for at the time, though.
Why were they even there?
I mean, you had Limp Bizkit blowing up boats and stuff. I mean, that's like
The Creep is like one of my top songs, like favorite songs, and yeah.
Do you think Dr. Disrespect is in his corner crying listening to it right now?
No, I don't think he is.
No, probably not.
Not at all.
Anyway, what you got for me?
This is a Bandcamp song, so I don't know if you want to go on a Bandcamp. Bandcamp. The band is called Pain Spiral,
This sounds extremely familiar.
and the song is
We haven't played it, but
we haven't
yeah.
played it. The song is called Cruel Reality.
Before you do that, Justin, the top of the screen, you'll see like a little blue volume icon on the right. Just put that at 50%. Yeah. Because for some reason, Bandcamp and YouTube have like extremely different levels of what loud is. So if you don't do that, it'll blur your drums out. Ooh, okay, cool. We've done a couple of bands that have like this guitar tone. Yeah. I like this.
Yeah.
So cool. I wonder if it's a flanger or a chorus that they're using.
They're giving that fucking bell.
Or maybe they're aliens. Open the portal. So cool.
That little like boom, like
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Dude, every part is just flowed right into the next one perfectly. It's fucking awesome.
yeah, dude.
That was
That was Pain Spiral.
There was,
and fucking sick.
I know there's been a few bands. The one that comes to mind was Last Ride. They did kind of like that. I don't know if it's a chorus or a flanger. It's probably a chorus. But I know Justin played another band a while back that kind of same vibe, you know, same like, you know, hardcore, but they had like the wobbly alien guitars. That's just what I'm going to call it. There was a band that had a shirt that said frequent flanger miles, and I was like, I need to buy that shirt. But I never, but it was like $62. I'm like, I'm not paying that much money for it. It was made out of,
Flanger pedal for that.
yeah. And I don't even want one. I don't know. It's cool. Good band. I like that.
Flanger.
The bass player did something cool, because that's kind of like where I've been sitting lately is like writing bass parts, and I realized that I suck at writing bass. I do not good at it, man. Thankfully, me and Ian's a fantastic bassist.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I could probably just mess around with some stuff.
Yes.
So I'm like, that's cool because I
use
cannot.
your resources, man. They're there.
Oh, I just can't write a bass part to save my life, dude.
Yeah.
But one thing that I was listening to, because the mix on that song, awesome. Like it was
Super
a
sick.
very clean mix. The low end was real tight. You could hear everything equal. But the bass was doing some cool things where I don't know if this is like what typically what bass players will do, but when they would go to transition, the guitars wouldn't stop playing the riff, but the bassist would cut out like the quarter measure to the end, and then when the next part come on and hit the downbeat, and it just sounded heavier.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was rad. I like it.
It's cool.
It's cool. I need to learn.
I love the fucking imagery. Like all these bands are just like fucking dope. But Yeah, just got like a skull splitting open and like a little demon thing coming out with like a fucking gun. Like just
It's Men in Black. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Would you say he's out-hailing out of his forehead? Are you?
I wasn't ready for that.
He wasn't ready.
How many points y'all got on your cups? You know, let's talk about that for a second. When you guys go to a gas station or wherever you go, and they're like, "Are you a rewards member?" Do you guys participate in that kind of stuff?
No.
I don't.
7-Eleven, I have when I get gas because it's like off.
I used to at the Cumberland because like if you remember, you got like 10 cents off gas.
Yeah,
but like I don't know. I should do it because I feel like I would have so many free things.
Maybe.
Or
I don't really go into gas stations all that much anymore. I used to, but like I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes and like I just don't go into gas stations.
Sometimes though, like I'll go in there and I'll be like, buy 2, get 1 free. If you remember, I'm like, well, if I'm already buying 2, might as well get.
What's the thing? Like when I do, like I get like an energy drink. They're like, it's cheaper if you get 3. I'm like, I will drink this one until next week.
It is
like,
wild, but
like
it is crazy. But sometimes it is like. Stupid how that works. Like this guy was buying bananas at the 7-Eleven and he's buying 2. He's like, it's cheaper if you buy 3. But why is the 2 more expensive than the 3? Just make the 2 less expensive than the 3. I don't understand.
It's the same argument
I don't get why this is a thing.
When it says it's 91 degrees outside, but the real feel is 101.
Yeah, that's stupid. Just
then
tell me what
101 degrees. If the real feel is 10 degrees difference in what you're saying, the real temperature, it's 101 degrees.
If I was a meteorologist, I feel like I would want to make people happy. Be like, hey guys, it's 120, and then you go outside, it's 110, and you're like, it's not that bad. No, it just feels well, that guy's a liar. But see, at least he would be less mad, right?
Yeah.
You know, at least he'd be mad at me, not the weather. Make his day go, oh, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your weather. Fuck the fun. No porta potties in the pit. I don't want it.
Don't want it.
Anyway, was it my turn?
Your turn.
Okay. Damn, we're doing pretty good on time, man. Fucking A, we're nailing it. We're doing the thing.
Absolutely crushing.
I do not remember.
Oh, did I just nail that fucking accent, dude? Absolutely crushing.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, are you from Ireland or England?
Guess where I'm from.
Okay, go.
Absolutely crushing.
You're an Out-Hale lander.
Absolutely. That's exactly what
I was a stretch on that joke, but I stuck by my ways. This is an Instagram find. This band is fucking tough.
What do you mean in an Instagram find?
I was just scrolling through reels and it was like,
cool.
Old lady falling downstairs, kid gets knocked off a scooter, some guy dying, and then this band showed up.
And pimple poppers, right? Don't you get?
No, that's Corey.
That's Corey.
That's Corey. I don't get that. I don't get the pimple pops. Occasionally, I do.
I don't care for those.
And then I get like ISIS fail videos, which are my favorite. I love it when like they go to shoot a rocket and it just falls out like a potato, it's like right in front of them. I love it. So good. Russia. That's where they got them. Anyway, this band's called Out of Pocket, and the song's called Something More. And I will preface this. This band is fucking tough, dude. This is like people are getting hurt like at the show, but I forget the name of the band that I played. Like, oh god, it's crazy. It's been 6 months ago already. Super tough band, but like at the end, they kind of have like a bridge to where it gets sort of melodic. And it's just heavy though, but I really enjoyed this song. I found this band on Instagram, and yeah, that's why we're gonna play it now.
That's cool.
Yeah, that song is good. Did it? Have we done this band before?
I know this band. I don't know if we played.
The graphic looks familiar, but
That band Last Ride had a picture of a guy that shot himself.
I think that's the one I was thinking of. It's a really tight snare.
This band is awesome, dude.
Hey, you did. Turn it up.
I just love that lead.
Just like perfectly back there.
Yep.
Yeah. This is a really cool crossover sound. Those leads are really cool.
I like his voice a lot too.
He doesn't stop, man. He doesn't stop.
Just how it was layered.
So tight. This is so tight.
Reminds me a lot of Born from Pain. I really like that band too. God.
Dude, you can't get that snare any tighter, dude.
Just ask Lars, he can do it.
You're right.
Oh yeah. Out of Pocket, you're really good.
That is.
I think that's California. I could be wrong, but I think it's California. Anyway, yeah, I really like that a lot.
That was really sick. You found that on
Instagram,
cool.
yeah. I get all kinds of Instagram stuff sometimes, and like I'll save it and then I'll forget about it for months, and then I'll scroll through my liked videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh shit. I do the same thing with TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a long time. I might get on there once in a while. I'll send you guys a couple of things, but I don't check it like I used to. I'm just been strictly Instagram. I don't know, but
straight gramming it, dude.
Straight gramming it, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you. Sure, just out with the talking with the gram, dude. You're gramming it up, Bob.
For the gram.
For the gram.
If somebody says that to me, I'm gonna throw a porta potty at you. I hate that. It's like my stepmom says Tarjay, and I want you to divorce my dad.
What's the other one? Wally World.
Oh God, did you say Wally World?
Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. I'm okay with.
I'm okay with Mickey.
I'm
D's.
okay with Mickey D's.
Wally World makes me violent. Like that just I don't like that one at all. Tarjay is just that's so gay. Like
somebody, I don't know. I feel
Can
like
you point my camera down a little bit? Can you?
I have to listen and hold on. Yeah. Editing photos. Yeah.
I think that might be it.
That might be it. Yeah, it's the one right there.
That's the one.
Now I have to edit from that point forward. Very good. All my settings.
We're so much in, but like we're like almost mirrored now.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
good.
Well, that's
Sorry.
good. All right. Yeah, cool. Anyway, yeah, that band was
Sorry.
good. I like that they had like the subtle, lead in the background, and it gave it a little bit of emotion too. Not that hardcore's not emotional, but it's like I don't know.
I think you're right. I think it's separated enough to where like, hey, we're here, but we can also do this too. Like, I think it was a really cool, like refreshing sound because like, I mean, we have a lot of these like kind of like street like hardcore tough slam like just fucking beat down shit. Having those subtle leads in the back, it doesn't take it away from it being tough at all. No. Like I think it adds it. Like it's just like an extra layer of just like, because I picturing that live to where things are just going by and you just see the guitar player just holding out, just shredding,
and then everybody's piling on to sing.
I bet you it's fucking sick. I love that, like just a little
icing on the cake.
I've been doing that with Dallas George instead of like people just like it's so gross. It gets all my fingers wet.
Everything I do grosses my wife out.
Yeah,
like I make this new sound effect because my dog farted and he's old, so it was like. So I just do that now. She like she just gags. I was like, all right, well,
that's cool.
Yeah, my dog is old and senile. Does anybody want him? He won't know he's gone.
You're my new dad.
I love my dog. He ran away from the house one time and he like went into the neighbor's house and just started laying on the couch. Like, what the fuck, bro? Did I mean nothing to you? It was a beige couch, or maybe he just thought he was home. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Anyway,
that's hilarious.
Yeah. What are we at? How many songs?
4.
We've played 5.
Oh, 5 total.
This would be my third. Yeah.
Okay.
This band is called Street Water.
Street Water.
See, this is another one of the titles that, like, it doesn't, to me, like, I feel like would match, but it doesn't matter anymore. It's like kind of what
I don't know
earlier. And the song is called "No One Is There." Yeah,
Street Water. No one is there. That's the Titusville Water Department.
But then yeah, right. But then you see like the logo.
Oh yeah, then
the logo's sick, right?
Yeah. I get it. What is the third video down? What the fuck is going on?
I don't even.
The Smith Street Band, Get High. I don't know. We're not watching that.
I don't know.
Play the song. Oh. Did I listen to this before?
No.
Coward. You got man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now.
Dude, that fucking slide is so cool.
That picture is from Google Street View in Russia.
At nighttime.
Or morning, who knows?
Oh, there it is.
Get a little bit of like Dragged Across Concrete, Days Lost, like his voice. Like it's just like heavy, but he's gutting it out. I like it. So this is submission? Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's sick, dude. The way they shake that up like that. That's nasty. They octave it out, dude. Like. Up more, dude? Like, that's so cool.
It's awesome. I like that a lot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Streetwater. Like, once again, like I saw the name, I'm like, oh, okay.
It is kind of, it's different.
And it just like proves the whole point. Like, you can't judge like the book, right? Like, cause like you would hear like back in the day, like certain names, you'd be like, I can tell you what genre that is by the title or the name of the band for the most part. But,
what was that time? Remember we were at a show and Jesse DeCiano comes up and he's like, I bet you I can like. Did he try to stump me? He's like, what kind of band do you think this is? He told me the name. I go, oh, that's a Scandinavian black metal band, atmospheric black metal. He goes, oh, how'd you know? Like, what the fuck? The name of the band was like Tears of the Devil's Son or something. Like it was like
Yeah,
fucking so obvious.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I need to move my foot.
You're good.
Yeah, it's fine. Production.
Yeah. No, yeah, they were super dope. Thank you for reaching out to us. And
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, the submissions have been 90-10 lately. They've been pretty solid.
If you want to know those 10%. I don't know. That one band sent us one. It was like a 19-minute song. I was like, "Are you, dude? Have you listened to the show?
Yeah.
That's a quarter of the show."
Yeah, and even if like you're not like something we would play on the show, like we'll still like you, like follow you and like share
Yeah,
something.
for sure.
Like, it's all about the love of the music scene and stuff. But we have a
Time limit.
Yeah, we do have a time limit, dude. Like,
Under 4 minutes if you can.
but it was so funny because like when Grave Heist has been like talking to us back and forth about this new EP coming out and whatnot, and they're like they asked us originally if we could play the whole thing, and we talked about it, and I was just like maybe let's play 2 songs because we can't play a whole thing, and he's like, oh no, I totally figured I'd just shoot my shot. I was like, hey,
you
gotta
never
shoot
know
your
unless
shot,
you ask,
dude.
you know.
Yeah, they're super cool guys, and yeah, so send us stuff. We'll listen to it. I will listen to it. But I'll talk about it in my next band, Another Pot. I think I broke my fucking hip last night, dude.
I say something about, you know what? I think
Can you point my camera up just a smidge?
yeah,
my head.
I was going to say something, but I did. Well,
I got to pee.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I've been holding it.
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
Been holding on to it.
That's probably exactly where it was before.
Almost. All right. Was it my turn?
Yes, I have.
I have two more.
I have one more. Well, I have more, but I only want to do one
that's
more
fine.
today.
Okay, yeah, I'll do. You know what? Tell you what, I'll just do one more today.
I have like 30, 40-ish minutes before I get my hair cut.
Hey, you know, I'll do one more, and then you'll do one more, and then I'll be 10 songs for the day.
And then Justin, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that works.
That'll be 9, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and play this band. This is the one that had the preface to Poison the Well. And
Okay.
it's funny because at first I think people that know Poison the Well but don't really haven't really listened as like deep, they might immediately go like super like melodic and like spacey like they normally do.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see what era of Poison the Well these guys kind of went from. But the name of this band is How Long You Been Driving.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
all right.
And the name of the song is Stone Cold Answer.
Terrible noise.
Yep, I like that.
Ooh, I like the bass tone.
I feel a little heavier than Poison the Well, but that takes me back.
I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. It's good. Yeah, there it is. He's definitely driving that car to something.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
And they remind me of somebody else.
That's like a whole different tone right there. It's wild.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah, fucking, how long you been driving? The post that
It's a very interesting band name.
it is, and awesome.
I'm not hating on it at all.
But I like it a lot. I like the artwork, too. But when
that's what the letters are in his arm. How long
Yeah.
have you been driving?
when it said Poison the Well, I naturally got super excited, and I was skimming through the songs, and it definitely has kind of like a You Come Before You vibe. Like it's a little that's like super heavy album. So I definitely get aspects of that. And then they have, like I said, you heard parts in there. They have like goes back to harkens back to the old days to me. But
Yeah.
I like it. And that band, that part of the end is kind of like changes tempo, changes the whole feel of the song. It's really good. I like this band. That's good.
That's awesome. Yeah, that was really sick. And how did you find them?
This one was an article that I read on one of the websites that I go to.
And this is States or?
I think so. I could be mistaken. Hell, it might even have a member of Poison in it, and that's why that's referenced. I don't know. I didn't really do a whole lot of research. I just listened to music. No, it's good stuff. The rest of the album is definitely a little bit. It gets a little melodic here, gets a little heavy here. It's really good. They have older stuff too that I was listening to. So yeah, they got plenty of.
The end of the song almost like a southern tone. I was like, oh, where's this gonna go?
Yeah,
so I kind of want to dive into this.
Yeah, check them out. How long you been listening?
How long have you been driving? Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Dude, it's a pretty good little mix of bands that we've.
Yeah, I'm glad we got kind of back into a little bit more hardcore stuff too, because it's been a minute since we really played some good hardcore stuff. Yeah. So. Yeah, I know we were kind of melodic for a while. At least I was. You got my annual collection of melodics. It's going to take me another year to find them all.
My last band is a submission, obviously. But the band is called Bind. And
I saw this message.
Yes.
This band's really good.
This band is really, really, really... You didn't listen to the song, though, right? Did you listen to the band or the song?
I listened to the band before. I've had them in passing, and I was like, And then I saw that they reached out to us, and I'm not going to listen anymore then.
The song is called The End of Everything As You Know. And to me, okay, so they're from East Coast, UK. So from coast to coast. From one East Coast to another East Coast. Thank you for reaching out. But to me, it gives me a old Varials start-end, like that EP.
Okay.
Mix with Boundaries-esque.
You can always count on the UK for that genre too.
Dude.
They've been a lot of good bands that we played from the UK that have that, what you just said, that era, kind of, it's complicated, but it's not. It's super thick. They have good structure with the sounds and stuff. So
when we are recording this episode, this song just came out. It's really, really fresh. Listen to the song. I think there's 2 songs on this EP, but I listened to all their stuff yesterday. This band fucks so much. So go ahead and you can go ahead and rock this. I'm obsessed with this band right now.
There is no escape before you even have the chance.
This is the little bit that I heard. This is fucking awesome.
There is no escape. There's illusion. Facing to the surface.
This is so fucking good.
I like this.
That part I like.
I need to update my homeowner's insurance. This is heavy as shit, dude.
Yeah. Dude. Dude, that sound is so good. Yeah,
awesome.
dude. Listen to all of their stuff, dude. There's all their releases are dope. So like to me, I get like a Boundaries feel, old Varials, and then as heavy as like Start In, like Sworn In's first like EP, like Start In is probably like one of like, in my opinion, one of the heaviest EPs. It's just so fucking like the original lineup or whatever, but back like it just brought me back to like listening to like Varials specifically. Yeah, dude, it's just
Good.
so fucking good, dude. Thank you
awesome.
so much for reaching out to us. A lot of their other songs also have like more kind of terror chords, triads and stuff like that, and just little, but new stuff. Listen to all their stuff. You would
I like it.
You would like all their stuff too. Yeah.
It's like that. I know that that's actually the particular song that I've actually kind of heard before.
Yeah.
And once that opening part came, I was like, oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
dude.
It's awesome about it is it's still in that like that vein of hardcore, but it just sounded so huge.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like it just sounded really big,
but like it has a terrific. Well, first of all, it's mixed completely well. Like it's completely evened out, and then like the guitar tones are just so fucking huge, and the vocals just doesn't stop. It's just driving the whole time, and the way
good
that he
stuff.
delivers is so.
I'm gonna have to check out the rest of that.
Yeah,
today I gotta change the
fine, dude.
I gotta change the springs in my fucking washing machine.
Cool.
So I have to listen to music while I do it because I'm gonna get angry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dope. Yeah, this has been super rad. I
Yeah.
don't want to give Justin a song just because he didn't go to the show last night.
Nah, you're gonna get
So we entered the part of the episode to where we allowed the booth boy to play one song. What you got for us today, Justin?
I got some more hardcore for you guys. This is Stop at Nothing out of Detroit. And the song is called Our Lives End. Just fucking sounds good. It's a good fucking time. Let's get into it.
Okay, your favorite artwork of the day.
You need to get that tattooed on your fucking head, dude.
I would. Kind of has like a return to pain vibe too. Ooh, little thrashy, you know. If that's a shirt, I'm ordering it right now.
Oh, that's such a sweet switch up, dude. I don't know if that's like a broken crash or like a tight China, but it's so
It's a China.
dude. It's tight as fuck. Love it.
It is a very small China. Sounds like it anyway.
It sounds like it's like kind of cranked on there.
That's when the demons with the M60s come out. That's awesome.
I got nothing.
Yeah, Our Lives End, Stop at Nothing. They just do it all. Hit all the markers, man.
No, that's awesome artwork.
How'd you find them, and when did you find them?
I found them a little while back, actually.
Because I saw you singing them, so I know you've been listening to them.
I've been listening to it a whole bunch. I don't know. It's just one of those ones that was put on the list like 2 months ago, I think, and literally 2 months ago it came out there. And I just hadn't played it yet. I don't know.
And you found them just through Spotify?
Yeah, just traveling.
I like that. Traveling. Definitely gave me like a Poison Seeds, Return to Pain, little thrashier.
Mind Forcey.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. I like that a lot. I'm not joking. As soon as you guys leave, I'm going to look, and if that is a shirt, I'm buying it. No, I'm serious. That is fucking awesome.
So sick.
It's medieval guys, medieval demons with M60s, arguably one of my favorite machine guns of all time.
Yeah. I just like
unregistered weapon.
I like it when I like it when things like shouldn't make sense,
Yeah, it's like what could make medieval battle better? It's machine guns.
It's like it's like my space girl. Where is she? She like she's in space with a bubble, but she's wearing a dress. Like the physics aren't there.
Where are you going to put the M60 in there?
She's got it right here.
That's not an M60.
In space,
that's a Hitler gun.
It's a Hitler gun. Last name.
Did you know Noah and Jesus used guns to fight off the Romans?
And the dinosaurs.
Real quick, lambgoat.com. Sorry, before we forget. If you subscribe using our code HMHD, you get 20% off for life. Common embeds, dark mode. What was the other thing?
No ads.
No ads, yeah.
Dark mode, common embeds.
Yeah.
20% off $4 a month or $40 a year using our code HMHD. We got some really cool things coming up in a couple months.
Yeah, we got to schedule. We got to schedule that meeting with them.
Another thing. So right now we're floating just a little under 2,000 followers on the Instagram.
We lost one the other day.
Yeah.
We lost two of them somehow.
Yeah, but we're gonna gain.
Always charge the bands, you fucking losers.
Those fucking bots. If we make it to 5,000 followers,
oh god, it's a lot.
You want to get HMHD tattoos?
I'll do it.
Are they paying for it? I'm kidding.
Who's paying? Yeah.
The fans.
Oh yeah. If you,
okay, which one are you gonna get though? If you were gonna get an HMHD tattoo, what would you get?
Just probably the letters, right?
Oh no! I'm getting a hot dog.
You want to do the
HMHD and ketchup and mustard?
You can do that.
I would do that.
You can do that.
Funny as fuck on my forehead.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. For 10,000 followers. I mean, we don't have to get it, but I'm just trying to think of something that might be kind of fun. But I would, if we reach 5,000 followers.
Honestly, you know what I would get, and the new listeners are not going to know what we're talking about, but I would get the Walt Disney pentagram on me somewhere. I would totally get that.
That'd be funny, dude.
I would love to get that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to be like an HMHD quote piece, but it's like the synonymous with our beginning of all this, but it'd also be a fucking rad tattoo.
I think it'd be kind of like the traditional hardcore font. Like, I wouldn't get it on my knuckles, but just like.
Oh, I wouldn't get it on my hands. I get it on my thigh.
I get it on my thigh. Somewhere where I can hide it.
I'd get the Disney head. I'd get the Walt Disney pentagram head.
It'd be cool if we only got the same one, but we can, or something.
I don't know. Figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We got a long way to go for 5,000, buddy.
Anyways.
Give the outro. Okay.
How
you couldn't have planned that. You could not. You know what's funny is I saw the thumbtack come off of it earlier, and I was like,
if you charge bands money
What you just said
promote them, you are a fucking
is one of
piece
the
of
most
shit.
insanely idiotic things
dude, that was
I've ever heard.
fucking perfect.
At no point.
It's like we're doing an interview, and all of a sudden Vinny comes in like,
response.
oh.
You even close to anything
I love
that
it.
could be
It was so much
considered
fun.
irrational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
If you don't have the training, it ain't gonna work. You're gonna
Flop. No one's gonna come over.
You know, it's just things are gonna happen.